a few different toga looks that you can do. We're going to start with one of the most popular ones, which is a simple, easy thing to do and is great to liven up any party. We're going to show you how to do the animal house toga style. You'll simply want to go into your linen area and pick out some kind of great sheet that you want to represent your animal house look with. Depending on the size of fella you are, depending on the size of sheet that you need, I'll let you figure that one out. Once you've got your sheet of choice, it's as simple as gathering up the two corners and simply tying up on one edge. What you wear underneath is up to you. They wore t-shirts and jeans, some of them wore slacks, nothing too grand. If you find that your sheet is on the ground, you can easily take a rope or your own personal belt and tie it around. Thank you. Tying it around with either your belt or rope or whatever it is that you have handy around the house. For Animal House, it doesn't really matter. Just simply want to pull it up until you're off the ground. They wore theirs very long, and if you don't have anything on underneath, make sure those side pieces get together, all right, guys? You'll also want to add some kind of lovely laurel leaf bling. Now, the Animal House style is a little on the lower end of it, so you don't have to get too fancy. You can purchase something like this from witchesandwarriors.com, or you could also make something like this by simply cutting out laurel leaves out of some paper and gluing some aluminum foil to it, adding it to a little bit of an elastic, giving you a great laurel leaf look. Ready to grab a bottle of wine and be on your way to the next Animal House party. For another great toga look, we're going to show you the next famous, or one of the next famous toga styles of the time century. We're going to show you Bacchus. Now, he is an easy thing to do as well. Cody, as you can see, is wearing a long style toga here, and you usually want to choose a long style toga. This is something that can be made, or I suppose if you had some kind of gown that you could possibly borrow from your wife or someone that you might know that is of no shape really and of an authentic fabric, just as in regards as a natural fabric. So try to choose something in the cream shade as well. That's always better. Or there are patterns at your local fabric store that you can choose to make something like this. Or easiest is to just simply order something like this from witchesandwarriors.com. We have a wide variety of them, both with details and without details, short and long. And a Bacchus look, of course, is more of a loose look, so you don't have to get too crazy with belts or anything of that nature. Simply making sure that you have your grape leaves and grape hair laurel leaf headpiece, and possibly adding some to either your shoulder or to your belt area, just to add a little bit more. And don't forget the bottle of wine. Bacchus is never seen without a bottle. So, for a very simple, fun Bacchus look, simply a gown of some sort, to the floor preferably, or calf length, sandal shoes, the grape laurel leaves, and it's much better to use a realistic versus the metallics, and of course the grapes are always a great feature. And then a bottle, and then you're simply a great Bacchus.